Deep in the heart of the jungle lives Rexy. He's a dinosaur with a big spyglass and an even bigger imagination. He absolutely loves exploring. One afternoon, while Rexy is searching for new trails, a playful bird swoops down from the canopy and drops a glowing, dusty object right at his feet. He brushes off the dirt to reveal an ancient map. The ink seems to be made of starlight, charting a path past the river, through the caves, and straight to the legendary Crystal Valley. We still have to find out what kind of treasure is actually waiting there. Holding a map is a great start, but an explorer still has to take that first step into the unknown to see what the world is hiding. Meet Tara the Triceratops. She is Rexy's best friend, and she's already packing the water bottles and ropes. Even the bravest explorers in the world need someone they can rely on when they face the toughest trails. But here is a little secret. Rexy and Tara can't actually make it to the Crystal Valley by themselves. They need your help. Will you join our expedition team right now and help them make the right choices along the way? Excellent. Grab your gear. You are officially part of the expedition. Let's hit the trail. We haven't traveled far before we hit our first major roadblock. A deep, rushing river is completely blocking the path, and the only way across is a very old, very wobbly wooden bridge. Tara takes one look at the rushing water below and completely freezes. Her legs simply will not move. Explorers, we have a choice to make. Should Rexy sprint across the bridge alone so he can find the treasure faster, or should he stop and help his friend? You've got it. The treasure can wait. Rexy turns right around, walks back to the edge, and holds out his hand to Tara. Together, they count their steps. 1, 2, 3. They balance each other, matching their rhythm, and slowly make their way to the far side safely. As soon as their feet hit solid ground, our map begins to glow with a bright, warm light. We made the right call. Being brave doesn't mean you're never scared. It means stepping forward anyway, supported by a friend. The glowing map leads us out of the jungle and deep into a glittering, quiet cave. We really have to be getting close. Suddenly, a tiny cry echoes off the walls. A baby dinosaur is trapped behind a heavy pile of fallen rocks, unable to push out. It is time for another team decision. Do we ignore the baby so we can keep searching for the valley exit? Or do we put our quest on hold to help a stranger? Exactly. Rexy and Tara drop the map and rush straight over to the rocks. The treasure hunt is officially paused. It takes all of their combined strength. Rexy pushes, Tara pushes, and slowly the heavy boulders roll away. The little dinosaur is safe. And to say thank you, he points his tail toward a narrow, hidden tunnel tucked safely behind the rubble, a secret path we would have missed on our own. Choosing to show kindness to someone else often opens doors that would have otherwise stayed closed. We follow the tunnel right out into the valley, and there it is, the shimmering rainbow waterfalls, the glowing plants, and at the very center, the towering tree made of pure, radiant crystal. A peaceful community of dinosaurs lives here, all guided by the gentle, wise Dino, who walks out to greet our team. Rexy stares at the glowing gems scattered across the grass. He thinks he's finally found the prize they traveled all this way for. The wise Dino chuckles and shakes his head. He reminds Rexy and Tara that the glittering stones on the ground are simply decorations. He watches the way they stand together and mentions how they chose loyalty at the bridge and kindness in the cave. These specific acts of character are the whiteless treasure they'll carry home long after they leave this valley. They've built a wealth of friendship that lasts forever. To prove his point, Rexy and Tara share a big hug. The crystal tree pulses with a brilliant, warm light shining brighter than ever. With the real treasure securely in their hearts, the two best friends begin the long, peaceful walk back to their jungle home as the sun sets. The map has finally done its job. It dissolves into golden dust, floating up to become a bright new star in the night sky. And to you, my fellow explorers, thank you for your help today. Remember the choices we made on the bridge and in the cave. Anytime you share your day with a friend and lend a hand to someone in need, you turn an ordinary afternoon into a truly magical adventure.